In every frame of life, there's a story. The light isn't always perfect. Sometimes it's too dark. Sometimes it's blinding. But like in every film, every scene has a purpose. A filmmaker doesn't just capture what's beautiful. They seek what's real. The emotion. The silence between the noise. Like a stoic warrior, we don't control everything. The light, the weather, how people react. But we control the lens. We control our perspective. And in that, we are free. Because in the end, it's not just about the colors in the footage. It's about the depth of the story you're trying to tell.
This video is not sponsored. Dehancer did reach out to me and they provide me with a 1-month free trial license, but they had no input or control over this review. Everything I share here is based on my personal and honest review after using this plugin over a month. So with that being said, let's go. So what is Dehancer? Dehancer is a film emulation plugin available for Davinci Resolve, Premiere Pro, and Final Cut Pro. It promises to bring the look and feel of a real film stacks, complete with grain, halation, bloom, and more. It's inspired by the actual analog film processing. Well, every product has a pros and cons. At least for me, what I really like about this plugin, it has a authentic film look. The emulations look beautiful. It doesn't feel digital or fake, especially if you love the vintage look or cinematic vibe. And the film grain, that feels real. Unlike any other plugins, Dehancer grains blends really well with the image, and it reacts naturally to highlights and shadows. And tons of presets. There are a lot of film stacks to choose, like Kodak, Fujifilm, and more. You can really explore different styles. You can always adjust contrast, saturation, and grain instantly. Well, the cons for me, at what I really don't like, and it's kinda frustrating, it especially if you have a machine that can't handle high resolution footage. Like in my case, I use Razer Blade 15 RTX 3060. It can't handle sometimes. The playback slows down and the rendering. It can be heavy on your system, especially if you apply it in multiple clips and high resolution footage. It slows down the playback and render. And the interface learning curve, if you're not used to working with film terms like halation or print emulation, it can feel overwhelming at first. Also, it's not always a one-click magic. Sometimes you really have to tweak the settings to get the look you want. It's not always plug and play. Overall, Dehancer is the most powerful tool that can make your footage stand out with the filmic aesthetic. For me, it's been a game changer, although I'm having an issue with my playback and rendering, but overall, it's good. By the way, if you're into a mobile editing, Dehancer launched their iOS app, just like their desktop version. Dehancer iOS lets you apply a real film emulation, complete with authentic grain, halation, bloom, and color profiles. And you guys also get access to classic stocks like Kodak Portra, Fuji Velvia, Alford Black and White, and many more. The interface is clean, easy to navigate, and the before and after difference is amazing. You can literally hold and let go to see the before and after. Whether you're editing professional photos or casual mobile shots, the Dehancer iOS apps makes it easy to achieve that timeless film look anytime, anywhere. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you again for watching, and feel free to like, share, and consider to subscribe. Thanks again, Dehancer, for letting me explore this amazing plugin. And yeah, thank you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.